We do a great job of selling students on the dream of getting to college. When it comes to adequately preparing them for that success, we fall short.
The United States is now ranked number 12 in the world as far as percentage of the population that have bachelor's degrees.
Too many kids drop out. Just 56% of students who enroll in college end up graduating.
This problem is compounded in low-income communities where only 15% of students who enter college complete their bachelor's degree.
Research has shown that academic rigor is the strongest single predictor for college completion.
Blue Engine's goal is to increase the pipeline of low-income students who acquire advanced academic skill before arriving on campus.
Traditional classrooms have one teacher and 30 students. This is what it looks like. We kind of invade the classroom and break it up into groups. The teacher teaches a focus lesson, and then we break it down on the one-on-one student level. With so many betas in one classroom, you wouldn't believe the level of engagement and focus we can get.
In the beginning of the year, we use student performance to group students based on high, medium, and low. But as we go and work with students on the day-to-day and over a couple of weeks, we actually gain a lot more information about students, their personalities, their learning styles, which students work better with which students, and actually which students work best with which betas. And we try to figure out what are the best decisions that we could make using this information day to day.
We don't select just some students on one end of the spectrum or another. We take the entire bell curve. We break that bell curve up into small groups, and over the course of days and weeks, the bell curve shifts at every academic level. Low performers, middle performers, high performers, all getting what they need at the same time.
We want to measure the investment in education because that more than just the math, science, social studies, and English that we teach our students will get them to be where they need to be in terms of being college ready.
So fist to 5, how do you all feel on that? 4, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so why are you all at 3s and 4s?
Okay, Ariel, when do I multiply my exponents?
What are the exponents outside the parentheses?
We have a line here, and we're looking at sort of the steepness. No. It's the change in what over, do you remember now?
Good, try number 3. Make sure you write me a brilliant explanation, okay?
We're turning away tens of thousands of college graduates right now who want to be engaged in the movement to eliminate educational inequity. Teach for America has 50,000 people applying every year for 4,500 spots. There are so many people out there who are undoubtedly committed to joining this movement. What we're trying to do is give people an opportunity to serve their communities in a new way. A way that really is intensely focused on students, that builds relationships with those students every single day. The power of a college degree opens up so many doors for individuals, but also for communities and for the nation as a whole. We're trying to close that college completion gap one school at a time.
I'd say my favorite part about the program is actually working after school, whether that be basketball, baseball. My students love baseball, and if there's anything that I can do to connect more with them, to get closer to them, I'm willing to do it. I love learning with them, not just teaching them. They teach me, so it's a great learning experience for both of us.
Students need strong, healthy relationships in their lives. Student learning comes up from that feeling of safety and confidence. Every day you have a Blue Engine tutor working right beside you, and your amount of engagement goes from sort of average baseline to skyrocketed every single day. That power is what makes this whole thing run.
I thought that this was weird because we never had more than one teacher in a classroom at the same time, so it was something new.
I had a failing grade. I had a 64, and then I went to a 90, and that was my first 90 ever in math. I don't dread math class anymore.
Every day is a new experience. The teachers, we're learning their names and searching for their Facebook and stuff like that,
which they didn't find.
Mr. Defoe does examples that are like funny, but right to the point, like it actually teaches something.
Levels of engagement in school in general are higher for those kids than they've ever been before.
It's the best program I've seen. You've seen kids more motivated, they're working, they're excited. I wouldn't give this program up for anything, and I hope they're around for a long time.
I'm proudest of their proud achievements.
Seeing students steadily get an 83, an 89, and that's what they expect.
Being able to help a student who was not comfortable with math at all and transform him into one who now is able to do math comfortably.
Seeing kids have that aha moment when they get something really difficult for them, and knowing that I was a part of the puzzle that helped make that happen for them is just is really cool for me.
The way that it's going to work is subject to revision, constant testing, gathering information, looking back, looking in the mirror, fixing. It's a very evolving process. Our ultimate goal as an organization is to earn the right to do this work at scale. We still have a lot of work to do. This year is about taking the first step towards getting there. And then we're going to do it again and again and again and again and again.